Hi friend, this is the rate I old monk and today we are with the Honor 8. We are here to tell you the 8 reasons why to buy the Honor 8. So we will start with the number 1. It has a beautiful look. It comes with a 2.5D glass on the both the sides. It has a 5.2 inch which is very easily handable with one hand, which is my thing. I really love that you can use it with one hand. It has a full HD display, so display quality is not gone here. It comes with the 1920 into 1080 pixels, so display is not compromised with any condition. It is definitely a beautiful classy looking device here. As you can see, it has a reflective glass, but definitely you will like the whole build quality and design of the device. Going to the second thing, what about the displays? So the display quality is really very good here. You are not getting any compromise in the display. As I will show you, we are in the full brightness and putting the brightness a little lower. You can check it out. It is totally completely fed out, and once I pull the brightness on, it is completely coming out very well. So the brightness level of the smartphone is really good in the sunlight. It can easily visible, and also in the viewing angles it has a good viewing angles which will give you enough to produce. It comes with a 96% color gamut NTSC, so definitely it is a vibrant and very good display, I will say that here. And taking the part other than the display, we will move forward and check out the few things that are offering. What are the software features and the software coming in the display? So just putting the brightness little down, going to the software. Here you can see about the software. I'm not taking it too long what the software comes with and what are the features in the software are, but going to the about phone, we will check it out in the phone that it is coming in an octa-core processor which is Kirin 950. So it is a powerful chipset. We will discuss with it for later. It is running on Android 6.0 Marshmallow. It has a 4 GB of RAM which is powerful. It has a 32 GB of internal storage, and which can be also expandable up to 128 GB. The battery concern, it is having 3000 milliampere battery. It comes with the 4G LTE support, so the network is not compromised here. Network quality is really good here. Going to the other things in the device really gets some of the software enhancement which can be found in the smart assistant fingerprint. So these are the useful software. The third part why we like the device is the software where you go to the finger management, you can take the photo, you can answer the calls, you can stop the alarm, even you can browse the photos also. So you can check out the notification. These are the few features that give you an excel part in the Honor series due to the EMUI. And let me just put it the password here and show you. Going to the password and just so see, you can also have the accessive, you can also log the apps, and you can have a safe log where nobody can access until your fingerprint is there. So it is a really cool feature that is offering by the company. There are few more things, like there is a floating dock. The floating dock is the thing where it will float on the screen to go back, right, home button, navigation keys are there in that. Going to the smart key, the smart key is some of the very innovative features that Honor has introduced. So this is not only the fingerprint sensor, but it also takes and clicks the screenshot. It takes you to the Google, you can arrange it. So here you can see also the double tap will go to the flashlight. So it is up to the first press, then double press, or press and hold. So these are the three activities you can do using the smart key, which is really a cool feature. We haven't seen that in many smartphone, any smartphone I can say that, because all the smartphone coming with the fingerprint sensor, but it is just to unlock the smartphone, not anything extra is provided by the company. So Honor has done a one step ahead feature which will definitely we will see in other smartphone very soon or later maybe. So there is also one knuckle feature where you put a knuckle and you draw a letter. See, I just drawed the M and it just takes us to the music. I draw the C, it takes us to the camera. So these are the few features. And if you draw anything, so that will definitely not work. I was trying to put up the G which is not taking. If I put a double tap, it takes a screenshot. So this is the feature that is really cool. You can take it out. This features that is not coming with any smartphone right now. So this is due to the software. The software is really good here. They have done a great job. As far as the battery is concerned, it is having a really good battery. It is a flagship smartphone coming for 30,000 bucks, and it has a 3000 milliampere battery. So what you expect? The expectation is really high here, because other smartphone promises, but definitely Honor gives a 1 day whole usage. And if you go for a heavy user, you can definitely run more than 8 hours, I can easily say. So the battery feature is something which is the top of the edge. Also, it has a feature where you can change the full HD video to HD video to make sure that your battery will last a little longer while watching the videos and anything surfing on the YouTube. So that is a really good thing. As far as the camera is concerned, it has a dual camera, and the dual camera is the highlight feature of the smartphone. So what you expect with the dual camera? As you can see, what are the modes we are getting with the smartphone? It has a photo mode, it has a pro photo mode, beauty mode, video mode, pro video mode, beauty video mode, good photo mode, panorama mode, SDR mode, high shot mode, there is light painting mode, there is also time lapse, slow mo, watermark, audio mute, and document scan. So document scan is something that I really like, because it just take out and flips out the document from the part what we have. Light painting is also something very cool. It takes a long exposure shot very well in the night. So these are the few things that you get with the smartphone. There's the aperture setting where you can actually change the focal point after taking the picture. This is something where you can play only when you have dual camera. So let me clear you out. The dual camera means that one camera is RGB camera and the second camera is a monochrome black and white camera. So don't get confused, both are not the same camera to produce. But yes, both camera are 12 megapixel to give you enough of that and make your picture a good picture. As far as the selfie is concerned, definitely selfie is one of the important feature that is coming right now, and you can see the selfie what it is coming with the smartphone is really good enough. It takes a really good selfies here. We will definitely not say that the selfies are not good or you are not getting good pictures. I will just post up all the pictures what I have taken using few of the modes. And in the low light, the camera definitely not makes me upset, because it takes really good photo in the low light also. And the daylight, every camera is good, but this is really a better camera in option. As you can see, when you go to the detailing of the picture quality is really crispy, and it has the vibrant that will attract you. The contrast and the color composition are very good here. You can check out the pictures, you will definitely feel that these are taken by DSLR. This was the taking the food mode, and the few modes I have used that and I have tried it. This is something that you will definitely like in the camera. If you are a camera lover, the smartphone gives you a little upper edge. As you can see, the color output is really good here. Here you can check out the selfies. It came out very well, and I was impressed with the camera clarity. And also the snapper is really good. When you are taking the pictures, you take the burst shot, you take multiple shots. Definitely some camera will lag, but it takes out quite well here. You can see there is some aperture game I have played with, and you can see there is a background blur, and in the front that we have played with the depth of field. As far as the performance is concerned, it comes with the, as you can see, the Antutu score. It has a 89,000, which is really a U score, and it is running on Kirin 950. Definitely, some of you guys don't know Kirin 950 what it is. The Kirin 950 is a chipset made by Huawei in its own in-house, and it is definitely a competitor of Snapdragon 820 and also the MediaTek Deca core, you can say here. So as you can see, the single core scores is 1597, whereas the multiple score is 3000 something, which is really very incredible. And as far as the FPS setting is there, the Ninamar score was coming around 59 point. You can see 59.8 FPS. So the frame per second is really also a top edge. We say that 60 frame per second is the best, but you can see only 0.2 frame per second is missing. So definitely that gives the upper edge by playing that. And as you can see, rest the design and build quality, which is the impressive part, is definitely otherwise. But once we go to the performance, It means that there should be easily game payable thing. All the hardcore games, what are graphics games, can be easily manageable. So what was your question? You must be thinking that it may have the heating issue, it may long or not, it may run the few games which are like Asphalt 8, maybe Nova 3, Mortal Kombat. There are few more games in the market, but I tell you, this is we started with the Asphalt 8. There was no heating issue. The game running was very smooth and there was no lag. Heating was not we felt, and this review we didn't forward the video because we already always get a feedback that don't fast forward your video while playing the games because people love to check it out. So this, you can directly see there is no lag or hang while playing the game. I thought it is really one of the uh, hardcore graphics game which takes a lot from the CPU and GPU, but the game clarity you can see here, the graphics, everything that came out were well, and we were impressed definitely while playing the game also. The best part is it is a small screen smartphone and it is very much easily one hand usable. So 5.2 inch is something I really like. That is my first preference. And going to the second game, we will start with the Nova 3. So Nova 3, you can see it is a hardcore single person first shooter game, and we will say that here also Honor 8 plays very well. We didn't find any lag. The main problem is the heating issue, which has been sorted by Honor. They have done some cooling thing, cooling company is there, so that the heating will not be there. Those who are for playing or continuous using. So this is a little advantage for the players or the gamers who love to play a long time game. And definitely, I have already mentioned that the battery life is something which is good in the Honor 8. Honor has the battery patent thing that takes a little longer in the battery life. It gives and provides a little better battery. So battery life is definitely, I have already talked to you, and it runs around a 1 day, whole full day easily. And if you're a hardcore gamer, you are a heavy user, expect it to run around, I will say not a full day, but 8 hours, 9 hours it can generally run. It has a fast charging, so definitely don't feel sad to make it a faster. Last but not the least, what we will come through is the compact build and design quality. The best part, already I told you twice that the size is very good. It has a one hand usability. It comes with a 5.2 inch screen display. It is very easy to reach your fingerprint sensor at the back, and fingerprint works as a charm. The As the build I was telling you, it has a very premium finish and design. It is just like a jewelry, as it has a 2.5D curve on the both the sides, and it's look like a gem. The sapphire blue is really one of the elegant piece that you can really show off with your friends and relatives. And also the part that it has 3.5mm jack, and the company don't want to make it more slimmer or want to skip it, so 3.5mm jack is also there. Just kidding, but the device is really good here, and the reasons are already given why to buy this. This is all about Honor 8. This at the rate I old monk signing off. Please like the video, share the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.